More retirement fun. The dryer. Here is the dryer. It's not blowing any air. There's nothing being caught in the trap, and there's no air flowing through the hose. So I've taken this part off. Gotta take the back off next. It's real easy. There's 2 bolts in the back. There's 2 screws right up here. Put a little pry bar in there, and these little clips hold it on. So you just pop it, and it'll open right up. And this is what I found when I got the back off. Took the back off, and then I took the cover off the portion of the dryer that goes from the fan, blowing air through the machine, of course, and then it comes out there, and it goes, it's supposed to go out that way. So that's all clogged up. So I got to clean that up, put it all back together. Hopefully it'll work then. So here we are, dryer is working. Put it all back together. This is nice and hot, so air's going through it. When I took this hose off, it was heavy. The reason it was heavy is because like crud had gotten all down there in that bin. Because the bin was not supported, it was going from the back of the dryer down to the ground and then back up. So the low point was catching all that, nasty lint, and somehow it got wet, so it was like sludge. It was really disgusting. But I cleaned it all out, drained it, dried it out. It's clear now. This is nice and hot, very hot, so air's going through it. I'll show you what it takes, the tools you need to do this, make this a lot easier. But it works now. Just clean, if your dryer starts not drying clothes, but the heating element's working, feel this, take a feel of this. If this is not hot, go out to the vent on the outside of your house, put your hand down there. If there's no air coming out, that means there's something blocking the air from coming out, and it's probably a big clog in that part of the system. Take the top off, at least if it's an Amana. Take the back off, take the back cover of the vent section that goes from the blower out to the house, or the hose going out of the house, and then clean all that out. It should start working. That's the crud that was in the vent hose. It's lint. It was soaking wet. Somehow water got in there. I don't know how. But that lint was a big clog right there in the vent hose. So if you've got anything that looks like that, you need to get it out of your vent hose. Yeah. Your dryer's not going to work very well if you don't. Here's the tools you're going to need, or going to want anyway. You're going to want something like this, a drill impact driver. Just because it makes things so much faster to get all those bolts undone. You can just use a regular wrench too if you want to, or have to, because you don't have that. But if you have it, it makes it a lot easier. You're also going to need this, a little pickup tool, magnetic pickup tool, because you're going to drop those damn screws, and they're going to go down into the machine, and you can see them but not get to them. So you're going to need that. You're going to need a screwdriver, Phillips head number 2. You're going to need one of these little extensions that these sockets go into. The sockets, they're various sizes. I've got a bunch of them down here. Just pick out the ones you need. Also, I have a collection of cheap sockets that I bought at Harbor Freight for $5. The reason I bought them is because they have all these little teeny tiny sockets in them, metric and SAE. And you would be surprised how often you're going to need something like that, because a lot of these nuts or sockets or bolts are like very, very small. So get those things, and you can do this job yourself. It's not very hard. Just take the top off, take the back off, take the cover off the air duct from the fan up into the you know, where it goes through the dryer to the outside of the house and clean it all out. I took a shop vac and put the hose all around there. You're going to need a shop vac too. I forgot. That's a really important part of this, because you got to get some way to get that crud out of your dryer, and there's nothing like a shop vac to do that for you. I've just got a small one. It costs about $30. You don't need a real big one or expensive one, but that will do it. So good luck. Hope this helps.